I'm guessing his injuries didn't heal. Oh, no, get out of there, get out of there. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Welcome if you're new here. Hi. If you're not new here, hi. Welcome back to another Attack on Titan reaction for episodes 18 and 19. Now, from the time I am recording this, I have not edited my episodes 16 and 17 episodes, so I'm going into this with the knowledge of a first-time watch for both episodes, and when it comes to commentaries and reactions, I find that I miss a lot of things, and I go on and edit them. And that's when I find out things. So just keep that in mind if we go into this episode and they mention something that was mentioned in one of those two episodes previously, and I'm acting like I have heard of this for the first time, and you guys are like, but they already mentioned this. Just know that I probably missed it. I apologize in advance. So, where did we leave off? We basically left off on the woman Titan, the female Titan, I guess. She's out here bringing in all the other Titans, basically as like a beacon or like a shepherd. She's trying to knock off specific people. So I feel like it's definitely Annie, just from how she's protecting her friends, but then also because she looks so much like Annie. So I'm going into this thinking that female Titan is definitely Annie, just because of how the Titan is acting, and just because of the Titan protecting Annie's friends. And with that comment that stuck out to me in my brain where Reiner said, oh, she looks good from behind or whatever, basically commenting on her looks like he has with Annie. I don't know why, but that's like a huge clue in my opinion. That's like a huge indicator for me, because he's only complimented Annie so far. And if he's complimenting this Titan, which I have not seen him do at all for anyone else or for any Titan, but that's because we've only seen masculine Titans. And I have not seen him compliment any other woman in this anime besides Annie. And I just feel like the writers are basically trying to give you clues and like threw that in there for Reiner to be attracted to the female Titan as like a huge like, oh, right now we didn't get a lot of screen time with Eren, Mikasa, and Armin when it came to the previous two episodes. I mean, they were in the episodes and we did get to see them for a little bit, but they weren't the center focus. I don't have anything else to say, and I don't really know what to expect from these episodes except to find out who the girl Titan is. I'm hoping we find out who it is, because I feel like I figured out who it was already, and if they're gonna like try and make it like a mystery for the rest of the season, I'm gonna be like, I know who it is. But they could surprise me. It could probably not be Annie. But like, I don't know, guys. It's too obviously Annie for me that there's no way it's not Annie. It seems like it is. Something's telling me it's gotta be Annie, you know? But let's just get into the episode now. They're gonna go to Eden's house to find the papers. Oh, there's Annie. I'm calling her Annie. I don't care. This Titan is so trained to protect its neck, too. Like, I wonder how many times they have turned into an abnormal Titan. And yeah, I remember that. I remember when she stopped, because she thought one of her friends died. Guys, it's Annie. Let's say this right now. The muscular Titans, I feel like those are, like, people that are in like the Survey Corps or just in the military in general. I don't know what their motive is or what they're doing, what their plans are, but I am certain that the muscular Titans are like them. They're just humans turning into Titans, like Eren Yeager. They're basically like Eren. And we can't fit on that one horse, can we? We're not leaving anybody. Has anybody else ever tried to whistle by using the two-finger thing? I have never been able to do that. What did you notice, Armin? What? What do you see? Annie's eyes, right? Do you recognize her? Because I recognize her. I think he knows. I think Armin knows. There's some corruption going on. These Titans are for sure not aliens. I am definitely Xing that off right now. I'm thinking these Titans are humans, either being forced to turn into Titans, or I don't know what the other option is. But I know that the muscular Titans are definitely the ones, like, leading this operation.
緊急事態の深淵なんだ。これだけじゃ意図が伝わるとも思えねえが、ここに残るものを決める。僕が残る。でも、その代わりに僕に代わって報告してほしいことがある。
What?
誰か来たみたいだ。馬を2頭連れて。
Oh, Krista? Is that Krista?
Krista!
She's so adorable. I love Krista. I wish Krista was on screen more. I wonder why they show her here and there, but like she hasn't become like part of the main crew yet. You know, it would be really screwed up if she was one of the muscular Titans. That would be a really cool plot twist, but I would be so upset.
しかし、壁を出て1時間足らずでトンボ帰りとは、見通しは想像以上に暗いぞ。奴はなぜか戦闘の司令班とは逆の方向に行っちまったしな。
Yeah, the girl Titan.
緑の縁談だと。
Isn't that a good thing, right?
作戦続行するみたいだね。エルヴィン団長は一体何考えてんだ。
I'm very curious too. We've been sticking with this group. We don't know what's going on with them.
わからなくても今の状況じゃやることは決まってる。判断に従おう。
I like Armin's thinking. Okay, are we with Levi?
今のところは順調に進んでるように感じる。実際のところはどうだろう。
Okay, so Eden has no idea what happened. It seems like this group was able to stay away from the whole Titan fiasco, well, until now. Oh, wait, what did the black ones mean? Right, abnormal. Who's fighting? Who's the ones who did the black smoke? Send me over there. I want to see. Is it the... Yep, it's the Annie Titan. We know that it's not Krista, at least, because she came over there. Oh, she looked like she was about to trip. She gonna trip? We got her now, guys. I think. I guess their best bet is to cut off limbs. Oh, did she just jump? Oh my gosh, is she about to Oh no, did she just kill one of them? Wow. That's kind of cool. She just threw them like it was nothing. See, it's hard for me to, like, not be so shocked that she's doing these things, because I have a feeling it's Annie. Where is your sympathy, girl? What are you doing? Why are you doing this? Is someone making you do this? Please, talk to us, Annie. I bet you has something to do with her dad. Remember how she said something about her dad a few episodes ago? And she, like, didn't talk about him or anything, but she said something about her dad? What's up with your dad, Annie? Huh? We got some daddy issues? What's going on? And this is all based off of me thinking that it's Annie too. I'm just like, if it's not gonna be Annie, that would be like the biggest plot twist in my opinion. What are we running into? Oh my gosh, those are some huge trees. Kind of reminds me of that giant tree from My Neighbor Totoro. Wow, just from the perspective of where they're at, you can see how gigantic these trees are. Okay, is this like the easiest way to go to get to where we're going, maybe? What's wrong with the forest? Why are they all so scared of going through the forest? It seems like they don't want to do that. Okay, so we're protecting the forest as a whole. They're probably doing something inside the forest, so they need protection on the outside to protect them, the people who are inside the forest, to do whatever they're doing. Okay. Thank you, Mikasa, for the explanation.
エルヴィン団長は地図読み間違えちゃったのか？
I think there's a reason for all of this. Edwin seems like he's a very smart person, so I don't think he would have made a mistake or misread the map. I just feel like everything Edwin does, there's like he's like 5 or 10 steps ahead.
あいつふざけた命令しやがって。
Gene, you don't know what they're doing. You don't know what their plan is. You probably can't see the bigger picture. Just like when Eden was a Titan, he wanted to abandon Eden, and then we found out that the Titan was Eden. So imagine if we would have abandoned Eden. Gene is just a crybaby, and it's so freaking annoying to watch.
少しこの状況にイラついただけだ。どうするってそりゃ命令に従う。
Okay, good, good. Can you also not, like, talk out loud when you're irritated? Because it's irritating me.
何やら分け知り顔だが。
Yes, I think Armin knows that the Titan is Annie. He could tell. When you look at the eyes of anybody, the eyes never change, guys. Especially if you're looking at, like, creature feature movies. If you look at the eyes, you can tell who the actor is, if you know the actor, of course. So I feel like when it comes to the eyes of the Colossal Titans, you can tell who the person is. Just like how I thought Eden's Titan had the same eyes as Eden.
シューレスだけこんなに森の中に入ってたら。
周りをよく見ろ、エレン。この無駄にクソでかい木を。
Okay.
立体装置の機能を生かすには絶好の環境だ。
He's right.
死にたくなきゃ必死に頭回せ。
Okay, Levi, you could just explain to him why he's
俺が死んでた
confused.
から今の状況を飲み込めてないだけで。
Yes, that's exactly what I was getting at. He doesn't understand the process, so he just wants to know. But I do kind of get Levi's position as well. He's like, hey, just follow orders. Shush. But he is right. These trees are, I think, as tall as most of the Titans we've seen. Probably even as tall as the Colossal
ま
Titans.
さか誰もこの状況を理解できていないのか？
Well, of course not. They're just following orders.
エルヴィン団長はここで目型を。
アルミン。
命令は巨人を森の中に入れるな。
Oh, shoot. Are there Titans coming?
交戦する必要なんかない。
Oh, they're gonna stop and try. Okay. That's why they have them standing on the outer part of the forest, so that the Titans stop and they, like, reach up for them. That makes a lot of sense now. If you could, get a little higher, maybe. I mean, technically, doesn't that mean they're being used as bait?
プロの縁談すぐ後ろからだ。
お前ら剣を抜け。それが姿を現すとしたら一瞬だ。
Is it Annie? I wonder why we're saving Eden's Titanness for. Like, why haven't we had Eden turn into a Titan yet? Ooh, what is this sound? Annie! It's Annie! Because she's after Eden. The Colossal Titans seem to be after specifically Eden because he will literally ruin whatever their plans were. Okay, so she doesn't care about unaliving people, it seems like. She only cares about unaliving her friends. So she's not trying to kill her friends. But Eden, she has no problem.
指示をください。このままじゃ追いつかれます。耳を塞げ。
Aren't you supposed to hold on to your horse, though? How are you supposed to cover your ears? No! Why don't we turn Eden into a Titan to fight Annie? Is it because he's not strong enough yet? Oh! Oh! This guy didn't cover his ears. So it was just a sound? Was it just a sound that came from the gun? There was no smoke that came from it? It was just sound? I wonder what the title means, guys. What does bite mean? Who bit who? Is this supposed to ruin her hearing?
この班の使命はそこのクソガキに傷一つつけないよう尽くすことだ。
俺を監視するためなんじゃ。
Oh, Eden thought it was to keep an eye on him, but really it's to protect him. I knew that.
どうです。早く援護しなければまたやられます。エレン、前を向け。
Unfortunately, there's gonna be sacrifices, and it's for your sake. And I know that sucks. I would hate to be the person that everyone's protecting, because I would watch everybody risking their lives to protect me. Yeah, dude, you need to calm down. I know. Oh my gosh, I feel his pain. I know. I feel so bad for Eren, because he feels so guilty about this, you can tell. What? What? No, wait, not yet. You were not ordered to do this. No! Yes, please, Eren, I know. Oh? Ooh, those are some dark words, Levi.
エレン、お前と俺たちとの判断の相違は経験則に基づくものだ。だから、なあせいぜい。
Okay.
悔いが残らない方を自分で選べ。
Those are some very wise words, honestly, because, like, in one hand, he could become a Titan and fight her off, but what if that also puts everybody else's life at risk? But then on the other hand, if he does nothing, everybody else dies anyways. Yeah, she doesn't want him to do it. I totally get where he's coming from. I'm so independent, and it's so hard to rely on other people. Like, I really do get it. Ooh, flashback.
殺すしかないと言ったが、要はうなじの肉ごとお前を切り取ってしまえばいい。その際、手足の先っちょを切り取ってしまうが。
Okay, so if they needed to stop Eren, they could just cut his limbs off.
何の危険も冒さず、何の犠牲も払いたくありませんと。お前に殺される危険がある。
Yeah.
じゃあ実験していいよね。
Zoe and her freaking experiments.
準備ができたら深淵弾で合図するから。
What's going on? What do we need a well for? Oh, okay. So are we gonna see if his body can form inside of a small space? That would destroy a lot of his limbs, wouldn't it? Oh, I wonder what happens. Will he grow taller? And then his limbs grow? Oh, this is interesting. Okay, let's see. How does he do it? No?
合図が伝わらなかったのかな。
いや。
Why is it not working?
そんな確実性の高い代物でもねえだろ。
Does it rely on his emotions? He can't turn unless he has the will to want to turn? What's wrong?
ハンジさん、巨人になれません。
I think the only way he can turn into a Titan is if someone's life's in danger or if he like has the will or need to turn into one.
お前が巨人になれないとなると、ウォールマリアを塞ぐっていう大義もクソもなくなる。
True.
命令だ。なんとかしろ。
It's got to do with his mindset, right? Because each time he's turned into a Titan, there was like a reason for him to turn into a Titan.
焦って命を落とすよりはずっと良かった。身長が過ぎるってことはないだろう。
Yeah, but you guys kind of need a Titan on your side to achieve. You need the battleground to be leveled. I'm guessing his injuries didn't heal? No, get out of there! Oh no! Oh no, it was triggered? What just happened? How did he turn? How did that...
落ち着けと言ってるんだ。お前ら。
Aww. Seriously? Can't you just look at Eden's face and see how scared he is? But why did only that part of the body show up and not the whole entire body? That's confusing to me. He didn't do it on purpose. He didn't know that was gonna happen. Okay, you guys need to chill. Girl, chill. Yes, you guys need to stop it. Oh my god. Oh my god, shut up, guys. And of course she's excited. She's like, yes, finally, something I can look at and study. Oh, did she just burn her hands? Is she okay? Oh. If you pull your arm out, what will happen? Careful. He's just trying to get his arm out. And I think that's... Will the body go away now? Poor Poor Hanji. Oh, there you go. Poor Hanji. She's over here trying so hard to study what's going on. But she can't because they don't know themselves what's going on. Well, I wouldn't feel good either if everybody started turning on me all because I was trying to reach for a spoon. Yeah.
俺はそういう奴らだから選んだ。いくら考えたって何一つわからない状況が多すぎる。
Exactly. This is the first time that they have had, or they've come in contact with a human who can turn into a Titan. So this is all a learning experience for everybody.
お前に刃を向けることに何も感じないってわけにはいかんだろう。
They were probably just really scared, and I understand that, but they were acting a little too much. It was a little too much for me. I was getting very overstimulated with all their freaking yelling. What did you find out? Did you take the spoon? She took the spoon. She took the spoon. She did take the spoon. I had a feeling she was going to take the spoon. Is there DNA on the spoon?
熱や圧力による変形は見られない。何か思うことはない？
No, I'm confused. I need more information.
いずれの状況も巨人化する前に明確な目的があった。
That's exactly what I was thinking. I had a feeling that he would have to have like some sort of motive before turning into a Titan. Like he needs to feel like he's working towards a goal before turning into a Titan. That is kind of insane. Yeah, but that wasn't what you were trying to do. What? What are we doing? What are we doing? Wait, why? What are you guys doing? I'm absolutely super confused right now. What's happening? That is true. How does he? I've always wondered that. How come he's able to bite himself like hard enough for him to bleed? That's kind of insane. Aw, they just needed to understand. I get it. No, that's not it. Everybody's on edge. You basically live with a Titan. Aw. I like that they apologized, though, after they understood what happened. Oh, wow, this song is so good. Should he turn into one? Should he do it? Okay, so he's not gonna do it. He's gonna keep going. Ooh, 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 she's getting faster with speed. Oh my god! Oh my god! How do you outrun something that's like 5,000 times bigger than you? I don't think you can do that. Shouldn't you do like zigzags? So there's got to be a reason why we're trusting him. Gosh, Annie, why are you doing this? I wish we could get an Annie reveal. Oh, there it is. There was a trap set for her. Like I said before, Edwin doesn't do these things just because. There was definitely a trap set for her, and I had a feeling. Oh, she is covering the heck out of her nape. Ooh, but you've gotten caught now, Annie. Is she gonna turn back into a human? Oh, to go talk to Edwin? Oh my gosh, it went through her. Of course they are. They have to. We have to study her. We have to talk to her. Because we know it's Annie. Yeah, an important Titan too. The muscular ones, I feel like, are the ones you need to capture. So this was a success, kinda. Ooh. Can we shoot some more, please? I had a feeling Erwin and Levi knew what was up with the muscular Titans. Oh, she looks scared. Annie, you've been caught, girl. Alright, and that was episodes 18 and 19 of Attack on Titan. We learned quite a bit. These episodes were not what I expected, but I'm glad we got them because I never thought about Eden having to have like a goal or a reason to want to turn into a Titan before turning into one. That makes things a little easier because like imagine if he accidentally like hurts himself and then just randomly becomes into a Titan. That would suck. So I like that he has to have like a goal before turning into a Titan. Like, in his mind, he has to want to achieve something before turning into one. So that's an interesting concept. I wonder if that's a part of the Titan serum. Like, maybe there's a certain ingredient that you got to put in it for it to work that way. Now, I want to talk about the forest part. I don't really understand why everybody was freaking out about the forest, to be honest. I may have missed some of the subtitles, but everybody was really freaking out, like, why are we going in this forest? What are we doing? Blah, blah, blah. Like, everybody was so, like, set on, like, hey, what are we doing? Like, I would just follow orders. Like, isn't that why you're in the military? I don't know. I guess that part was kind of annoying to me, because I was like, why do you care? Just follow the rules. Like, like, your lives depend on this. Please just follow orders. And the way that episode basically showed us that the reason why the rest of the people were left outside was to keep the other Titans away, that made sense to me, why we went to the tall trees. It's easier to trap the Titans, I feel like. You're not out in the open. The Titan can't just, like, jump or go anywhere. There's all these trees everywhere. It's easier for the Survey Corps to attack the Titans from very high places. We have the Titan, and we're gonna turn them back into their human form, which I am excited about, because I have a feeling that it's Annie. And if we find out that it is Annie, I'm gonna be so excited, because I was right the whole time. This is the first time we're capturing one of those muscular Titans, because they seem to be way smarter than the normal Titans, and we need to see why. It's because they're probably a part of the military, and there's some corruption going on in this government, and someone's trying to revolt. Someone somewhere is rising up and trying to lead a revolution through colossal Titans. I think Armin and I think alike, because he too had a feeling that there was something up with that Titan. That he seemed like he recognized her. Armin's really smart. I love his character so much, guys. And I also liked that we had to go through that flashback to see that the people that he's working with in the squad didn't fully trust him still, and they were still very afraid of him. I mean, it does take a while to trust someone who is half the monster that you've been afraid of your whole life. I get it. But it was annoying that they just kept yelling at him and freaking out at him. I mean, I would have became overstimulated if I was him as well. Very much enjoy these last 2 episodes, guys. I'm very excited to see where we're gonna go with this girl Titan. And I also like that Eren is learning to restrain himself when it comes to these type of missions. I'm so very independent, and I need to get things done. If there's something going on and I know I can do something about it, then I need to do something about it. So I really felt Eren's frustration when it came to him wanting to become a Titan, because I would have felt the same way. I would have been like, I can do something, I can stop this, I need to do something right now. But then if he would have done that, he would have ruined the plans, and we probably would not have caught the colossal Titan girl. So I like that Levi was like, hey, okay, if you do it, then do it. If you think you can take her on, do it. But you can also choose to trust us. And the fact that he was able to trust them and it paid off, I hope that really helps with their squad's relationship in the future. And I think it will. Anyways, guys, that's all I have. So let me know what you guys thought of these 2 episodes in the comments. Like the video if you liked the video. Subscribe if you want. I watch horror movies, shows, and anime. And thank you guys so much for watching this with me. I cannot wait to watch more of this show. I hope to see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.
You're gay! Oh, you want to play Psycho Killer?
Yes, you run, dear. And then I will find you, and you will scream for years until you die.